Alright, welcome back to another episode of Chill Climb. I'm from the support, and today we're going to be playing Amumu in the support role. So there you saw my runes real quick. Aftershock, weakness, whatever the one that heals you. I don't remember. The regen one and the Nimbus Cloak. So, yeah, today we wanted picked Amumu because we don't have like any, well, we have some engage I guess, but I just wanted a little bit of engage and also AP damage. So I'm gonna go a sort of hybrid build, I guess. Definitely not full AP or anything. I guess I could have gone this game, but so we're gonna go like yeah, sort of damage, but nothing crazy here. So Amumu's definitely, not a normal pick. Support, kind of a, I don't know, last time I've seen anybody else play it. It's one of those off-road ones. The reason why you pick it is because the ult, pretty much. It's an AoE stun, which is like one of the only AoE stuns, I think, like that large anyway. So you have a really good like team fight ultimate. And you pretty much can play really aggressive in lane with the 2 charges of your first ability, which is your bandage toss.
On my way.
So here I'm playing aggressive. We traded early in lane against Caitlyn, and then I'm like, hey, I'll roam. Yeah, I can get a flash or something. I don't. I actually probably get a worse end of that trade. The problem with like solo queue roaming, and I do it a bunch, obviously. If you watch any of my videos, I pretty much roam every game. It's like you can't communicate, When in the past, if I play on team or like any type of team environment or duo queue in the bot lane or anything like that, it's like you would be communicating that you're roaming, like it's alright, all that thing, and it's hard to do. So it's just solo queue without anybody communicating other than pings and chat. So sometimes I'll ping like I'm leaving and then hey, I'm coming back type of thing. Get a kill here maybe. So this is a good Lucian player, seems like. Aggressive. I like aggressive AD carries mostly. I tend to play aggressive, so it matches.
Where are we going?
Yeah, because we're up against the Caitlyn, so I mean they outrange us by quite a bit. Yeah, here is pinging like I got ult, so we can go in. Fortunately, we didn't have like any backup here. I had to Q her to kill her. I guess I could have flashed. I don't think it'd be worth it though. So we end up losing that fight. That's, yeah, as an example, like that's one of those where that would have been awesome in play if you had communication. So here I'm trying to decide what to build. So I'm gonna go boots and then that new item for like a little bit of damage and tankiness. So that's pretty much what this build is. It's like it's gonna be, I guess, hybrid between tanky and damage. I feel like Amumu has not played much. Here we're trying to push before I run over. What happened there? Saw that. Yeah, here we're losing. I mean, it's pretty. I think I should have been able to kill Tryndamere then, but I wasn't able to. So. it's 2 and 7. This is pretty not great.
Top turret is under attack.
Here, I'd like to farm, you know, at least get the XP from it, but team's being super aggressive, so yeah. Here yeah, flash, ignite, ult, everything. It's like, well, we're just diving, I guess. So it worked out, I guess, but yeah, I don't know if she might have died to culling, but we needed to secure the kill. It was like, I don't think that's really kill stealing for support stuff. Here I'm, yeah, posturing, but then I'm like, yeah, we need it back. We need it back. They're probably respawned already. Yeah, they're respawning. That's something. Yeah, one thing with Wild Rift, they respawn and then the travel times are much shorter, so you gotta be careful. Here I'm just trying to stall against, like pinging for help, but I don't know what that is doing. He actually lived for a long time. But, yeah, I don't know what we're doing right now. We may get a kill. We should get a kill. Maybe not. No, probably not. I'm just looking at the map. Because I play the game, record it, and then I don't really have a good way to record the voice while I'm playing. So I just watch it and then soon after, but then record it. So I'm like, I don't know exactly, you know, I don't remember exactly what happens every time. So, all right, so we want to get this dragon. It's like we've got a lot for this dragon right now. Yeah, here's good. Oh, only got 2. It's not bad though. Not bad. Here you see that fun banish toss, which is pretty good. It's a reposition and it's a stun and damage. Yeah, so you have enough CC as a support, like, but you don't have very much, you know. Here I'm, yeah, shadowing turn to mirror. Like, I can't fight him 1v1, but I just want to try and protect my Lucian, but I didn't quite hit that bandage. I was really pretty close. Another bandage toss. So yeah, abilities are, your first ability is like a gap close and damage with a stun too. And then your second ability is like AoE damage. That's pretty much all it is. That drains your mana. And then third ability is like another AoE damage, but I think it either slows attack speed or does something. It has a passive with auto attacks, I don't remember exactly. And then your fourth ability is your big ult. So you only have 2 CC abilities.
Let's find some friends.
What? In PC, like competitive at least, I watch some in Amumu support I've seen, they normally go that like glacial rune or whatever, augment, so you can like basically you can add CC in the PC game. Ooh, almost got that damage again. There we go, yeah, we'll hit that one. Somehow we got the kill. Don't know how that happened. Yeah, so we got another 4 up top, so we're posturing for a dive again. We'll just try and use our support item on the minions and get this tower. Able to. Guess it's not if it's a second tower. So we're gonna roam again. Oh, that's a kill. I missed my advantage. Here, just use my ult because I can get 2 people. Probably dead here. No, should be okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, you want to get the big montage 5-man, but normally 2 is enough. Here we're gonna try and maybe die. No. Yeah, this is an interesting game because like my entire team plays aggressive, which I guess works, but we're also meaning like we shouldn't have died 11 times, but we are. Like it's a little like too much, you know. But that's all right. So we're getting this tower too. So we've been able to successfully leverage our like aggressiveness and early kills into 3 towers, so that's good. Like if we just get kills, it's not worth that much, but if we get kills and towers, it's really good. So here I'm shadowing. I think I mentioned it before, but if you have a split pusher, you know you can roam and kind of while getting vision and stuff, try and shadow your normally solo laner, but you're a split pusher. Almost died because to Tryndamere, but so here I'm like, hey, I'm looking at the map. I think we can get the tower because I have the demolish or whatever it is. So that's really the only reason I stay. If I didn't have demolish, I wouldn't do enough damage to really make a difference. There I'm pinging back to go. Back and buy. So. Alright, so yeah, we went out of ages, which I don't know if that's the best item, but that's what I bought. Miss again. Advantage toss, actually, it really isn't that easy to hit. There you go. Oh, another 2-man ult. Like 3 of them. At least maybe it's not for me though. It's not easy to hit for me, I guess. Yeah, you actually do a decent amount of persistent damage, so you can stay like more than like a pure tank support, I guess. So if you if you have enough health to stay in the fight, you'll see me like trying to kite around and wait for my cooldowns, but you have like a good amount of persistent damage. So. Here I see Infernal Dragons up, so we'll try and get that. I bought the anti-heal item. I'm not sure exactly now, but at least probably 2 of the enemies have lifesteal. And Tryndamere probably has a bunch. We got a flash out too, that's fine. Ooh, that's a good hit. His smite gets all that speed. We're gonna do another 2-man ult. I feel like I kind of have to kill Tryndamere, so without dying.
Ally slain. Enemy slain. Enemy turret destroyed.
I think part of the benefit of having all these off-the-wall supports is like, because if you think about it, like Caitlyn Braum should have definitely won this thing. You have range. I mean, you definitely should have, but it's like, how often have you played against Lucian Amumu?
Danger.
Probably not, not very much. Maybe once, I don't know. I don't remember if I played against it. So I mean, it's kind of a risky Infernal Drag. Try and just get some CC on the jungler here, but I don't have too much. I feel like I got a flash out. I don't know if that's true. We give another drag over, which is pretty bad. I can't help. So. I just would have died if I wanted. But I do see. Yeah, I guess out. But hey, I see the 2 people on my carry, so top over, ult, easy. I should have played this better, but I try and kill Braum and I end up dying for it, which is painful to watch now. It's like I'm sure everybody watching is like, don't chase, what are you, stupid, you know? Blaming me. But in the game, you're like, everybody's had that. It's like, no, I'm gonna kill this guy regardless. Pretty sure I must have died. There's no way I would have this. Maybe I could have gotten some more support from Seth. That's fine.
Slain. On my way.
I'm sure everybody's watching me chase Braum like,
Enemy slain.
don't do it, you know. But I did, so. Yeah, here I switched my build because like, hey, I got my full Imperial Mandate, I think. So yeah, I switched. Yes, I don't know what to call my build other than like sort of hybrid. I mean, it's really not that tanky. So like, yeah, Jack's got caught. So we're, yeah, up in kills, but I mean, we're not that far up really.
Okay.
Ally slain.
Scaling wise, I don't know who's better.
Is under attack.
I feel like Caitlyn scales better than Lucian, but
Enemy slain.
maybe that's not true.
Enemy turret destroyed. Ally slain. Enemy double
Yeah,
kill.
Area got caught. Tried to help him out. Didn't work. Died. It is a thing, Amumu with Amumu and similar like all in engaged supports. I mean, you have no escape. I went Proto Belt to try and help me position because I was having trouble hitting my bandages and everything. But yeah, I mean, even with like Proto Belt getting out, like maybe you could go phase rush instead of aftershock. I can actually see that working pretty well. Lose your tankiness, but you're always going to hit two proc phase rush if you like. I think it takes 3 abilities on auto or something. That's pretty easy to do on Amumu, so. Alright, so none of us got caught, but we were able to get a return kill. I have everything, so I'm going to go in. Here, yep, I use Proto Belt to like reposition. So I use everything here. I mean, like all my subs, all my cooldowns. Just barely don't kill Yasuo, but we win the fight. That's cool. That's why I don't even know if I could get that ult off if I didn't have Proto Belt, so it's pretty useful on people. You finished? Yeah, we're gonna try and finish. Yasuo wind wall blocks my stuff. My first ability. Alright, so we'll be able to close out.
Victory.
I can tell I haven't played Amumu that much. Alright. Hey, I got promoted. About time, right? Yeah, this is still pretty early in the season, so trying to climb up there. So just look at some stats. Pretty decent on awards there. One to mention is that I did more damage than like, I did a good amount of damage. One of those awards I mentioned is like the taking towers one. That gets like roaming around, which I think is one of my strong suits. So that's why I like Amumu and stuff where you can impact when you roam. There's some graphs, so we were down a little bit. Alright, well thanks for watching, and as always, have a good one.